Rise and shine, all I and I's. How are all the eyes doing out here on this beautiful, lovely day? This is ElSea Jahzen in Egypt Dawn, back with another therapeutic video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know how you're striving to a therapeutic life. Alright, greetings, all I and I's. We're back in the garden, and today we really already got started. I didn't really record what I'm about to show y'all, but just follow along and let's plant some more seeds today. So basically what we're planting today is loofah seeds, and I have a good little section for it. I built something for it so it can hang down, because you know loofahs, they hang just like some cucumbers. Loofahs come on a vine and stuff, so I built a little something for it. So let's get into it. Alright, so I did not record me making this, but I had some like PVC pipes, if you will, like a lot of those pipes, and I made me a little raised bed. So we're getting prepared for when it's time to transfer some plants. And then this railing right here, you can kind of better see it like this. Yeah, y'all can better see it like this. So I had made this, and once our loofah seeds get big, we're going to tie it around so it can hang. Also, we have this wire fencing right here for any tomatoes that when we start up, all the tomatoes can go on vines and stuff like that, cucumbers and stuff like that. Anything that's a vine and stuff like that, we're going to be putting it right here. Thus far, nothing is in these pots, so we're going to be planting something, transferring later on something in these pots once the plants get big. These are some rosemary propagations. Some are doing good, some are not. Once I find out, like if they see, this one is not doing nothing, but that one is doing really good. Once these brown out, or if they brown out, I'm gonna just take them out. These propagations are doing good in there. And this is I think this is a pomegranate tree, so we're gonna wait for those leaves to get back. So yeah, let's go ahead and start our loofah seeds. This is just a small little snippet. Our garlic is growing right there. Onion is right there. We have some dandelions growing in there, but that is nothing in there. So we're going to be putting some soil over that, putting some compost in that, soil on top of that eventually. So I'm just getting our pots ready for transplanting. And yeah, so this raised bed is really already done. There's some compost at the bottom of it. Then I put some soil. I did not tape it. I did not record me doing it. That was just something I was doing off camera. You know, I do a lot off camera. Alright, y'all, so we're going to be starting about 8 loofah seeds in these pots. I got 2 of these pots. We're going to do 4 seeds in each pot. So let's go ahead and get started with that. We're going to fill it up with some soil and then put the seeds in there. Then once they get big, we're going to transfer them to this raised bed, and then as soon as they get bigger, we're going to tie it to this pipe to let it hang and stuff like that. Alright, so let's get on to our loofah seeds. Let's grab our soil. I'm probably going to have to, I'm going to have to get some more soil. But I'm keeping all of the seeds down here. And our loofah seeds is from our last loofah plant. So let's just grab them out of there. Let's see. Yeah, here are the loofah seeds right here. Let's put all of the other seeds back and cover them up so no critters or nothing can get into the seeds. Alright, y'all, got black loofah seeds and white loofah seeds. It all really came from the same loofah. I don't know why it's different colors, but they all came out of the same thing. So yeah, so every week we're going to be planting a different seed. Every week we're going to be planting different seeds, y'all. So stay tuned to what we're going to be planting next week. But we are starting the garden, so I'm I'm excited. Some more tomatoes. Yes, I kept some tomato seeds from my tomato that I ate. I told y'all, like, we gotta be resourceful. On this channel, we are resourceful. That's what you gotta be. In 2026, you have to be resourceful. From here on out, we have to be resourceful. That's the goal. Be resourceful. That is the thing. Because if you don't be resourceful, then you're behind the 8 ball. You're behind the 8 ball if you don't be resourceful and you're being wasteful. Don't be wasteful, be resourceful. And that's what we're about. So we are out of this soil. So what we're gonna do is get some soil from these pots over there. Here, bring me those little bitty pots. We're being resourceful. All of our other pots that didn't make it, all of our other seeds from these pots that didn't make it. Alright. Thank you, girl. Good job. You're doing phenomenal. One at a time. Thank you. All of them. Yeah, this is some good soil that is not gonna go to waste. Yeah, there we go. Alright, thank you. Now, okay, yeah. There we go. Now we've got some soil for that one. The goal is to be resourceful and sustainable. So from here on out, let's all be resourceful and sustainable for our family and our communities, which really we all are INIs. All of us, all are INIs. So we have to take care of INIs. All right, so we are going to be, let me see. Alright, so these are our loofah seeds. So I did say 8 seeds in here, but let's go ahead and space them out. Let's see. That's not a good, yeah, let's just do it like that. Yeah, I need a good hole. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1 inch apart. So we're just going to put 1 seed in each hole. Cover it up. Soil is already really moist, so I don't need that much water. I just watered everything in the garden. And probably like about 2 weeks, we're gonna do a full garden update to see how all of our seeds are doing. This is our next one. Remember what I told y'all last week? We are utilizing the soil. Yeah, so if you have not started any seeds yet in your garden, this is the time for you to start. This is the time for you to go ahead and get started. You are behind the 8 ball if you have not started your seeds. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna put these by our other points, and I'll meet y'all over there. Alright, y'all, so the next thing we're gonna be doing is putting some soil in some containers to do our beans and our peppers. So we're going to be starting some more peppers, and we're going to be getting some more beans on the ground. So these beans are black eyed peas. I have several different beans, so we're going to be doing different beans: black beans, red beans, kidney beans, all types of beans that we're going to be starting. Let's get on to it. Yeah, so we are utilizing our soil from our original like plants and pots and stuff that we had, that I told y'all last week that we're going to be doing. Fill it all the way up to the top. Is there some beans right there? Wow, it's some beans right here that's sprouting. So yeah, if you see some beans, it's some, I think these is red beans, so I'm gonna put that in there as well. And this actually came, this was previously some beans, but I thought they were all dead, which really they ain't nothing coming up or nothing. So this is one red beans in here, two of them, well no, 1.5. So that's 1, 2, yeah, dig all the way deep in there. Get the soil from up down there. It probably had like a drainage issue, maybe, I don't know. Fill it all the way up to the top. I'm gonna go get the seeds. Alright, y'all. So while Egypt is doing the soil, I'm gonna be putting the seeds in. I already put them 2 beans that I seen in there. So this one is gonna be, here, put some more soil on this one. This one I'm gonna do like a line. I'm gonna do these lines in this one. A line, an inch apart. So about 3 lines. Less than an inch deep. And I'm gonna just start putting them down in the middle. Start putting them 1 seed an inch apart, and I'm gonna show y'all before I cover up the soil what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Try a little bit something different. Try a little bit something different. For the beans, I'm gonna just poke a hole in it. It's already being right there. And we're just gonna do 1 bean in them each hole, facing upward. You're doing a good job, Peach. Alright, so this is how I'm doing it. So facing upward in each hole, y'all can see. And then for the bell peppers, I'm doing it like 1 inch apart with 3 rows. So now let's cover up the seed. Covering up the seed there. Covering up the seed there. Alright, y'all. Now, only thing we gotta do is put some water in there. She's making some more containers, so we're gonna probably have like 2 containers of these each. So 2 beans, 2 bell peppers started, 2 rolls, well, 2 containers of it, but it's gonna be multiple in there. Alright, so while she is, go ahead and fill up all of it with the soil. Alright, and I'm gonna put some water on it, and then that'll be the end of this video. Y'all make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, share it to a friend, share it to a group, share it to a community, so we can build sustainability. Alright, so I got my popsicle sticks. I'm gonna be labeling them. Go ahead and put the soil in there. Beans and peppers. Beans and peppers, y'all. Is to just food forest. That's the goal, is just a food forest. Grow as much as we can, grow as much fruit as we can, vegetables as we can, herbs as we can. We're going to be bartering. Alright, y'all, so we are finished with the beans right here and the peppers. Now we're going to be watering them, and then we're going to bring them out to the front. That's the end of this video, y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how you are striving to a therapeutic life in the comments. Ashe. Last one. These is the loofahs that we planted. Now we're gonna bring it out to where all the other plants are. Alright, so this is the plants that we planted today. This is a look at our compost bin. I watered the compost bin. Now I just gotta turn it. So that's what we gotta do with this. Is some compost in there. And this I'm working on. I'm gonna do cardboard at the bottom and then sticks at in front of the cardboard. So I'm gonna do cardboard at the bottom. So I'm gonna readjust it and put this cardboard at the bottom. And I'm gonna put sticks, then compost, then soil. And that's what we're gonna be transferring our plants to once they get seedlings. Once they get to seedlings and stuff like that, that's when we're gonna be putting the compost in what I just showed y'all. We're gonna bring it to where all the other plants are, and that'll be the end of the video. Give thanks and gratitude for y'all tuning in. Ashe.